A list in no particular order. Hi everyone, it's me, Miss Jenny, and today I have something completely different for you. We're going to talk about my top 3 childhood crushes, non-human edition. Ooh, does that mean that a human edition is coming? Maybe. If you guys are good, what made me decide to make this video? That is a great question. I'm glad that you asked. I constantly, in my everyday life, say things such as, I like them, they are hot, they could get it, about a plethora of humans all the time. Sometimes I'm talking about actual people, and sometimes I'm talking about people I don't know, actors, cartoon characters, things that are normal, right? But it is such a running a running theme in my life that I'm attracted to everyone. That my friends usually call me out on it and make fun of me for it. So let's flash back and look at some of the childhood crushes I had and see if we find out anything, shall we? So this is Miss Jenny's top 3 non-human childhood crushes. What a title. Before I say any, let me start guessing. Start guessing in the commentos below those. I really want to know, before I even say one, if you guys can figure it out. Mind you, I grew up in the 80s and 90s, so all of my childhood crushes will be from that time frame. And again, we are going with non-human crushes for this episode. And they're not going to be in any order, because how can you rank love, the heart wants what the heart wants? So I'm going to count down. Why not? Why not just do that? Number 3, Batley from Eureka's Castle. Batley is a bat. This is going to be so stupid. Okay, Batley is a bat, and he's a puppet. It was from the show Eureka's Castle. If you aren't familiar with the show, it was a group of puppets in what was perceived to be a castle that was actually a music box. That was a bigger Muppet would come in and wind it every day, and then Eureka's Castle would happen. And it had Eureka, who was a girl wizard. She had little horns. She was so cute. She was a little wizard. And a lot of people remember Magellan, who was a big dinosaur that had a Hawaiian shirt and a tail that had a mind of its own. A lot of people remember Magellan because that same character design and voice actor and puppeteer went on to do Bear in the Big Blue House. So Bear's costume is very much similar to Magellan. So a lot of people know that. Anyway, then there was the Bog twins, Bog and Cog. I don't remember. They were orange and pink, like magenta. And there's just a bunch of other characters, but the one that we're focusing on, Batley. Okay, I'm gonna pop a picture. Ooh, ooh. So Batley, the thing about Batley, he's blue and he has big plastic frame glasses. He has tape on them. He's super clumsy but has confidence, and he has a higher nasally nerd voice. He was what I would call a hipster before hipsters were hipsters. I mean, minus the mustachio, So, I think that this one really kind of says a lot about my dating choices. Sorry, not sorry if you've dated me. You are probably a nerd in some way, shape, or form. You know who you are. I loved Batley. There's something about he was relatable because he would trip over himself all the time and he would crash land when he would like fly, but then he was also so confident about stuff. So like a swoon, right? Okay, let's move on. Number 2. This one is going to be no surprise to anybody because every girl liked him. At least I perceived that every girl liked him. We're going to talk about the cartoon version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo. I loved Michelangelo. He was a funny dude. He was the party one. He loved pizza. They all loved pizza, but he was more vocal about it. I really liked nunchucks and the color orange. So I was really into Michelangelo. Though I do have to say that shifted when the movie came out, like the puppeteered movie, the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is a banger, by the way, one of my favorite movies, probably top 10. I switched to liking Raphael more. So, I mean, that one's more self-explanatory. Who doesn't like a funny guy? Humor? I mean, it's like top quality, you know? I can like mostly anybody, but if they don't have any sense of humor, what is the point? So Michelangelo. The time has come to unveil my number 1, which is also not in any order. So it's not actually my number one. That would be too hard. I can't do that. That's too hard. But my number 1 for this video. Number 1. I'll give you a clue. It's another puppet. What am I doing with my life? What is this? It's Gonzo from the Muppets. There are a couple different iterations of Gonzo, because Gonzo's character design changed throughout the television show as well as into the movies and such. And then there was always like, baby Gonzo in Muppet Babies, but that wasn't my Gonzo. My Gonzo was the one from the Muppet Show. So he was also overly confident. I guess maybe I'm just really like confidence and I like humor. So he's always really confident. He used to be a daredevil. He was a romantic. He loved Camilla, like 100%. Camilla is a chicken. I don't know if that means I wanted to be a chicken when I was younger. I knew I wanted to be Princess Peach, but I don't know if I wanted to be a chicken just to be with Gonzo. Maybe I thought I could change him. I don't know. But I loved Gonzo. Gonzo also wore interesting shirts, like Hawaiian shirts. They weren't always Hawaiian, but he always had an interesting outfit on. So let's recap, shall we? We have Batley, the like super nerdy, humorous, overconfident bat. Michelangelo, a Ninja Turtle who is in his teenage party phase, full of humor. And then we had Gonzo, who also had insane fashion sense and overconfidence and a love for chickens. If somebody could figure out what that means in my brain, that'd be great. Let me know in the doobly-doo below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this random list of my childhood crushes. I have tons more. There is a human list. Would you guys be interested in the human list? Or I should say humanoid list as well, because one technically is not a human, but looks like a human. So let me know in the commentos below those. Did you guys have any childhood crushes? Were any of these your childhood crushes? I would be shocked. I actually I wouldn't. The only one I would actually be shocked is if somebody also had a crush on Batley. That's like the one that's kind of out there, you know? All right. I got a cartoon and two Muppets. I've been Miss Jenny. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.